and today Lucy's gonna get her kitty checkup. There are two main parts to every checkup. 1, 2. First is history. This is the part where the veterinarian asks you all about your pet, from its age to how it's been doing to what it likes to do. Taking a good history is very important because it can help figure out what's going on with your pet. The second part of every checkup is called a physical exam. This is when the veterinarian looks over the animal and makes sure there's nothing wrong with it physically. And that's what we're gonna do today. Today I'm gonna walk you through how to do a physical exam on a kitty cat. This is Woofy, and I'd love if you'd get one of your stuffed animals so you can follow along with me. Come on, let's go. Let's learn to do a physical exam. The physical exam can start as soon as you walk into the door with your pet. Now, I just walked in on Lucy having a nap, and you can tell she's super comfy. So I thought I would take advantage of that and start a physical exam. You can see she's very relaxed and content. Now, the big thing about doing a physical exam is that you want to get in a good rhythm. So every veterinarian does their physical exam in their own way and do it the same way every time so we don't miss anything. Now, I like to do my physical exams from head to tail. Can you find your stuffed animal's head? And can you find their tail? Good job! Where's Lucy's head in this picture? There it is. Can you find Lucy's tail? There's that fluffy tail. So we're gonna start looking at Lucy's head. We're gonna wanna make sure everything looks okay and looks like a normal kitty cat face. We're gonna look at her eyes and her nose and her ears. And I can see there's a little bit of dirt in her ears here and some wax. And that's okay, that's perfectly normal. And their least favorite part, we want to look at their teeth. And that's kind of hard to do on a kitty cat because they don't like their teeth being looked at. Can you find Lucy's eyes? That's right. Here's one, and here's the other one. She uses her eyes to see. What color are Lucy's eyes? That's right, green. Can you find Lucy's nose? There it is. And what color is her nose? That's right, pink. She uses her nose to smell. Can you find Lucy's ears? Here's one ear, and here's the other. She uses her ears to be a good listener. Next, I like to put my hand all over the animal, just pet them all over, and see if there's any lumps or bumps or any swelling. You feel any lumps or bumps on your animal? After I do that, I like to look at their paws, on all 4 legs. This is the bottom of a kitty cat paw. They have little soft paw pads on the bottom of their feet to help grip. And while I'm doing that, I can also check for what's called range of motion and see how far they can stretch their arms. Good girl. They should be able to reach their arms forward and back all the way without any pain. And you want to make sure you're petting the kitty cat or doggy when you're doing this, and make sure they feel comfortable. Although Lucy might not completely like this, it's something we have to do to make sure she's healthy. Next, I like to do what's called palpation. And this is when I'm just gonna feel her tummy with my hands and make sure my 2 fingers can touch each other. And they can, so that's great. And Lucy didn't show that she was hurting in any way when I did that, which is also really good. Then I'm gonna look at her little bottom and make sure everything's okay there. And it is, her bottom looks great. Next, we're gonna listen to her heart and her lungs with a stethoscope. Now, a kitty cat's heart is actually right under in here. I can hear her heart beating and it sounds great. And then we're gonna listen to her lungs and make sure they sound good and it's very clear and crisp. Make sure there's no crackling or wheezing or coughing. And now she's starting to purr, so it's a little bit harder to hear, but they sound good on this side. And they sound great on that side too. Good job, Lucy. All right, Lucy, you did great for your physical exam. Thanks everybody for joining us and learning along with us how to do a physical exam. I hope you learned something new today, and I hope your pet was healthy too. Bye, see you next time. Stick around and watch Lucy play.